My name is Shirley Horn, Ashkabadaba Nishkoyo and Disnakas, New Dawn woman, and I'm of the Cree Nation and from the community of Missinabie, Ontario. I live now in Sault Ste. Marie. I just want to let people know that it wasn't a good life because all the elements of spirituality, your personality development, your family life was all interrupted by being in an institution. And you know, an institution is an institution. It's run by many rules, and there usually are a lot of people involved. So, and then of course there was the supervisors that were there. Some of them were really nice, really good human beings, and some of them were just terrible. And but thank goodness through my years here, it wasn't too bad for me because I got along with everybody and got along with my teachers because I know one of the things was that because I always did my work wherever I was asked to do it. If it was outside of the school or if it was in school, I always completed my tasks. So I had no reason to have any bad feelings towards anyone. But then, of course, the kids I hung around with too were we were a mix of kids at that time. We were looking for adventure and try to make our life a little exciting. And they were our family, and we bonded with those individuals like they were our family. And so when they had the first reunion here, I was so happy to be able to see my family again. I was really, really excited about that. And I thought it was one of the best things that ever happened here, I think, and got us moving to talking about residential school and how we fared in our lives, a lot of catching up we did, and talked about our families and our communities. So, and where our life struggles were now, and how we were either having a difficult time or we were very successful. So, a variety of stories. I know we have a lot of stories that we've collected, but there's still a lot that I'm sure is out there or was out there at a time. Those of us who have gone to residential school are prepared to share our knowledge and our stories with everyone so that we can come to an understanding and create greater awareness of the things that went on in our country that many people claim not to have known about it. And I believe that because the government was very good at keeping these secrets, and nobody ever talked about it. I understand today that there are people in Sault Ste. Marie who never knew this was a residential school. So we're expanding that picture here in Sault Ste. Marie, and by the work that we're doing as Children of Shingwak, with the help and the leadership of all the people that are heading up the projects, and I'm so very grateful for their help in putting this together, so that it's good documentation of what took place here. But it's also a way that our sacrifice in being here, even though it wasn't of our own choosing, is yielding stories now that we needed to have known. And I'm really hoping for a better future with more people involved, and for a greater learning and appreciation in our communities, in our institutions, in our lives, in our communities, cities, and so on. So I can see this, and I've always said this right from the beginning, I can see this becoming a national and international project that will expand as we move forward. And there are very few of us left, the original survivors that will come here and take part. And so we have to leave a good legacy for the rest of the world. And I'm very happy to have been able to do that. Miigwech.